you think about this year compared to last year, there are 17 families that will not have to bury a loved one this year that did last year.
Some good news from the Fresno Police Department's monthly Crime View meeting. The homicide rate in the city of Fresno was down 41%, according to Police Chief Jerry Dyer. This time last year, there were 41 homicides. As of today, there have been 24. There were also 24 gang-related shootings, and this year there have been 17. 7 murders involving homeless. This year, just 1. 6 domestic violence-related homicides, and as of today, none. CBS 47's Christina Tatro met with Chief Dyer and joins us live from Fresno Police Headquarters with the story. Christina.
This is a huge amount of progress after last year's large spike in violence and homicides. Now, Chief Dyer also wants to remind everyone behind every murder and almost every murder is a grieving family member or friend who's left behind.
Sitting next to one of her favorite photos, Alina Kamani shares memories of her loving uncle, Tavon Paisaman.
Sadly, we have to remember, how he passed away, which is the hardest part.
She tells us on June 24th, he was stabbed to death near First and Olive.
He was actually supposed to show up at my son's first birthday party, but we never heard from him and we never saw him that night. And
the hardest part? Having so many unanswered questions about what happened that day.
Behind every homicide number is a family. A family that is left to bury a loved one.
Chief Dyer tells us homicides are down 41% from this time last year. Huge progress after last year's rise in violence.
You think about this year compared to last year, there are 17 families that will not have to bury a loved one this year that did last year.
A statistic bringing hope and peace to Alina and her family.
There are families that are left behind with their loved ones and they never get to see them again. But these people, they're still here. So at least if you're still here, then be kind to other people. Don't be violent,
Chief Dyer says that so far the Fresno Police Department has solved and or completed 88% of the homicide cases this year. Reporting live in Fresno, Christina Tatro, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.